Alright YouTubers, so you've probably seen maybe part 1 and part 2 of my HHO install. I'm not happy with the dry cell that I've got in there. It's very inconsistent, so I've decided to knock up a wet cell for it. This is an old water filter that I've had laying around for quite a while. I'm going with 2 outside positive, 3 neutral, 1 inside negative. Now I've already got my plates cut up. I'll go through and join them up. Going to be attached to this here on the inside, so I can screw and unscrew out of the top. And yeah, I'll start whacking it together and show you a bit more. Alright, so you can see what I'm doing here. I've got my bolt through. I've got 2 layers of heat shrink around the bolt, and I'm separating each plate with a O-ring, rubber O-ring. So the outsides are going to be both positive. I'll join that through that centre rod, and the middle will be negative. Alright guys, so got my cell made up. I got my electrode or power contacts hooked up. Now all I've got left to do is get that set up through the lid and get it installed. Alright, so here it is, pretty well finished off. I've just got to put my barb on the top there. But yeah, that fits in there nicely and screws up. I've got my terminals on top there to wire him up. Let's get it installed and give it a go. Alright, so it wouldn't fit in the original dry cell position, my new wet cell, so I've had to knock up this stainless steel battery plate. Sort of fits in the original location, and I'll mount my cell on that plate right there, so I'll get cracking. Alright, so I've got all my wiring hooked up. There's the cell mounted up, so what I have is my main feed running through here. I've got the positive of that main feed running through a relay, which comes back into the source of my amp voltmeter. Comes out of the amp voltmeter, goes into my motor controller, which is controlled by that dial there, and then out of the motor controller back to my cell. Alright, I'll get it all plugged up and we'll give it a try. Alright, so I finally got it all rigged up. You can see there it's pulling 6 amps at the moment, so I can wind that. Let me show you, I can wind that up and down as I please. But I'm going to hold it around 5 amps and see how things go. Alright, so you've all seen these things bubble away. I'm a little bit burned. Last night when I was testing this, I had a flash in this tube, so I don't know if the electrolyte's too thick and it's arced out, creating the bubbles in the top here. I'm not sure, so I have to keep an eye on that. And all I've got here is a switch on the inside that turns the whole system on and off. So yeah, I'll give this a run for a while and I'll let you know how everything goes. Thanks for listening.